Hey guys, this is Corey with the Showdown Battle League, and this is our Season 4 introductory video. We're going to be covering some new teams, some team name changes, and some of the rule changes, as well as just some general changes that we're going to be doing and what we're looking forward to. So we'll jump right in. I have Christian of the Seattle Sylveons, Jack of the Toronto Staraptors, Jarrett of the Modena Marowaks, and Lewis of the Chicago White Sox here with me. And we're going to go ahead and go into the new teams. So the first new team we have joining us is Jarrett with the Modena Marowaks. And we have Hans with the Nuremberg Ninetales. And then we also have Cody with the Zeneca Zekrums. We have Eric with the Houston Rowlets. We have new Josh with the London Lycanrocks. And we have Tony with the Columbus Littons. And Jarrett is actually on the call with us now. So Jarrett, did you want to introduce yourself here a little bit?
Yeah, not really, but hey, what's good, guys?
So Jarrett's going to win this season, and Jack's going to quit because he hasn't won the season yet.
I actually will win this season. I'm calling it right now.
He's going to win second.
My question for Jarrett and Hans is their Marowak and Ninetales the Alolan version or the regular version?
Mine is the Alolan. I don't know about Han.
The Ninetales is the regular one.
So we've also got a couple of team name changes this season. Jack is no longer the Toronto Talonflames. He is now going to be known as the Toronto Staraptors, so that everyone can know that he finally has the correct team name. And we have Carlos is changing his team name to the Oklahoma City Electivire, and for some reason is ignoring the opportunity to name himself the Oklahoma City Thunderous, but we're gonna let that one slide. And Kevin is renaming his team to the Baltimore Oricorios.
Oricorio, such a good Pokemon. I love it.
So, a couple of changes we wanted to talk about. There are some new rules this season. We have a new point-based system. You will be able to use 350 points total to draft your team, similar to how we did it in Season 1. So there's a little more flexibility there. You just have to make sure you have one of every tier. We have 5 different custom tiers. The next big change that's completely new from all the previous seasons, Megas are now optional. So you do not need to draft them, although they are still very competitive, and I imagine most of them are going to be drafted again. And finally, we have the Z-moves are not going to be allowed in Season 4, just because of the nightmare that they are to balance. So we might be able to unban them going forward, but at least for this season we will not be using Z-moves. So with that said, we're going to move quickly into what we're looking forward to this season and some new Pokemon that we're going to be using. I'll let you guys talk about that just a little bit.
Wait, so for Oricorio, if you draft Oricorio, do you get to use any of the styles, or just
No, all 4 are separate. They're all tier 4.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, all 4 are separate in tier 4.
Which one's the best?
I
I think Ghost Flying is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I was
Like
gonna
Electric Flying.
say I prefer Pom Pom version, but that's just me.
So one of the other, I'm really looking forward to people using the Ultra Beasts that are not banned. I think those would be pretty cool. At least the few that are available.
Yeah, the Ultra Beast and all the new Tapu forms are going to be super good. But like, there's also going to be a lot of things that are returning. They're still going to be good. Most Megas are still going to be very solid.
Yeah, and one of the other ones that I'm looking forward to seeing, I think it's Toxapex. He seems like he's a pretty good one too.
Oxpex is fucking ridiculous.
So the type null ban?
Yeah, we're not doing Type Null or Still Valley. I think it's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, knowing Carlos, I imagine he'll pick up Toxapex. That seems kind of right up his alley.
I don't even know what the ban lists are for the new mons. Are the Tapus allowed?
Tapu Koko, I believe, was banned. Pheromosa was banned. The new Zygarde form was banned, except the dog version. And then I think we unbanned Greninja with Torrent allowed, and we unbanned Blaze with Blaze allowed, and I think also Gothitelle with no Shadow Tag.
Yeah, so there's a couple of couple of new things, and we actually do have a draft board, Lewis. I'll link that to you so you can kind of take a look. And we have the draft order is also available. The only thing we're currently missing right now is the schedule, which we're working on getting that finalized. Hopefully that should be done over the weekend.
Tits.
So that really covers pretty much everything. Did any of you guys have anything you wanted to add?
I'm rooting for Jack. I hope he wins, finally.
Yeah, we'll see if Jack can actually win this season.
I'm just excited to see all the new competition with all the new coaches, because this league has definitely stepped up like in its competitive value over the 4 seasons it's had, and like it's on its 4th season, so it's gonna get really heated. I know.
Personally, I'm actually really excited to see a lot of the new megas being used because of the whole speed buff and everything. I feel like Deontay and Beedrill will probably be really fucking good too.
I hope Beedrill sees some more usage. He's actually one of my favorite megas.
I really like Beedrill, and now that he doesn't need to run Protect, it's going to be a lot easier to I guess, set up or just win.
I'm looking forward to see all the new guys play.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how everyone's gonna do with the new coaches, and we'll see if they can shake things up a little bit. So that's pretty much it for this one. We'll have this up soon, and the draft starts Thursday. So make sure everyone's getting their teams ready. So yeah, that's the intro to season 4 of the SBL, and we'll see you guys next time.
Carlos, I swear to God, if you draft a bunch of Regenerator Pokemon, I'm gonna slit your throat.